So a lot of X is riled up hearing about Korea Mint has halted gold sales. I don't know for sure, 100%, but my opinion is it's not so much Korean demand, it's the U.S. demand at an institutional level. So Korea has, they might have some small refineries, but they got one really big one. It's called Korea Zinc. And they do, while it's a zinc-focused refinery, they do a lot of gold and silver as well. And that is a good deliverable brand. So the banks have been utilizing that Korea facility, and so the gold is feeding at very high premiums. So it's quite possible that the Korea Mint is out of its cheaper gold and is having trouble sourcing what I would call cheaper premium gold. So if they're trying to sell their bars at a normal price point, they might be going, oh my gosh, where are we going to get the metal without paying an exorbitant premium above the paper price? This is probably more of a short-term thing. I think I'd like to watch to see how this kind of continues to go. But I don't think it's so much that the Koreans are running out and gobbling it all up. I actually think it's the U.S. and the banks are gobbling up the gold that's being refined there, and that refining capacity has been locked up. And so all my reports and all my dealings is, an average gold refinery is probably closer to about 2 months out, and some of the COMEX silver, at least stateside, is closer to 3 months out. So again, you could see the problem about, someone gives you a phone call and says, do you have any material ready? And then they give you a quote, and you say, why is that so expensive above the paper price normally? And again, raw material, in the gold world is could be $1 or $2 an ounce kind of a thing. It really, that cost is really the transport. So it does trade a little bit close to that physical price, but then you've got the transport and the time, the financing costs, et cetera, to move all that metal. But if you've got potentially a $30 plus premium that's being paid at the COMEX exchange in the United States, and that's the exchange for physical premium, you're not going to sell that thing for a couple bucks, are you? So it's all going to get sucked up by the big institutions, and they're going to move it right to New York. So I think that's what's going on here.